Yes, I made up district. Don't look that up. I chose this first story because it is something that I think we'd all appreciate. Mid-Atlantic restaurant and convenience store chain Sheetz said it will lower the price of gas to $3.99 per gallon for unleaded 88 and $3.49 per gallon for E85 from now through July 4th. Holy Sheetz! Cheap gas alert. Time to find where your local Sheetz is. By the way, that is Sheetz with a Z. They spell their name like a rapper. If you accidentally go to Sheetz with an S, it's probably a place that sells bedding, or worst case scenario, could be a Klan rally. Neither one has cheap gas. So remember, it is Sheetz with a Z. Check and make sure that your vehicle, by the way, can use unleaded 88 or E85 gas before filling up your tank, because you're not going to care about that $10 you saved on gas when your car is in the shop and needs a brand new everything. Don't hustle backwards. And yes, I'm giving you that warning because that's the kind of thing that I would have done. Good luck to all of you participating in the Sheetz Gasoline Hunger Games. Let us pray that other gas stations also lower their prices to compete with Sheetz, preferably one that are in my jurisdiction. Now we're headed to Arlington for this next story, where Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares is targeting stores selling edible cannabis products that resemble popular snack brands.
New at 6, Virginia's Attorney General says his office is cracking down on those so-called copycat THC edibles. They're popular. They look like snacks that you can get in the store, but they contain a little something extra, the active ingredient in marijuana. And the AG believes they are a threat to kids.
Man, why don't you crack down on THC laced copycats? Because if it wasn't for those, I would have been mocked throughout my whole childhood. Now, the AG, of course, isn't wrong. These look like snacks you would see at any corner store. Kids are going to be confused. You know who's not going to be confused? Whoever bought them. Because nobody's paying $50 for a bag of Funyuns unless they're a very special bag of Funyuns. Now, if parents buy these and children get into them, that is just tragedy on two levels. The kids might need poison control, and the parents wasted a bunch of money on something they can't enjoy, and it's not even necessary. People who like edibles will buy them without all of the copyright infringement. Be like grocery stores and rebrand your knockoff products. You want Lucky Charms on a budget? Go to Safeway and get your Marshmallow Magic. Oh, that gives me flashbacks. Problem solved. In true lawyer fashion, the Attorney General is threatening to send sternly worded letters to stores who sell them, like people who sell drugs are scared of that. The next step is getting corporations who own the trademarks involved. That would actually work. Nobody wants that protracted legal battle smoke, not even the dispensaries. And yes, I've had 4 tweets taken down in the last 2 weeks. They don't play with copyright. Finally, we're headed to Sesame Street for this last story. Yes, that's Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? One day, just someone to pop in like, what you do is go up to the light and you make a left. Yes, that's Sesame Street. Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit educational organization behind Sesame Street, released a public service announcement where Elmo got his COVID-19 vaccine alongside his father, Louie.
You were super duper today, getting your COVID vaccine, Elmo.
Yeah, there was a little pinch, but it was okay. Elmo was really glad to have Daddy and Baby David there with him. Baby David, where are you?
I had a lot of questions about Elmo getting the COVID vaccine. Was it safe? Was it the right decision? I talked to our pediatrician so I could make the right choice.
Who knew Elmo's dad was out here looking like what I think Jason Mraz looks like right now? Does he do spoken word? Who knew he had a soul patch and was named Louie? Why did I just realize that Elmo sounds like he's from New York? Bing bong. Sesame Workshop released a PSA to increase awareness of the COVID vaccine being safe and available for children under 5. Elmo is 3.5 and has been since 1980. Muppets apparently don't age, which means I don't know what happened to those old men sitting on the balcony. But good for Elmo and his jazz musician looking father. My favorite story, you know it's got to be Sheetz and the discount gas. Y'all know I'm cheap. I'm still only going to fill the tank up halfway and pray that it accepts E85.